Hi, myself DS Patel and you are watching Shinerweb YouTube channel. In this video we will learn how to crop image in a triangle shape by using cropper.js. So let us see live demo first, and after that we will see how to work or how to configure this code into your website or into your project. Let us see live demo first. Here you can see I already created one live demo for you, so you can see the live demo first, and after that we will see how to configure this code into your website. Right, let us first select one image here. So you must have to browse your image here, and here you need to select one image. So here I can select one image. So once you select your image, it will appear here, and after that you have to select your image, or you need to adjust what your image you need to crop. So once you select or you need to crop, click on this crop button. So once you click on crop, that image will crop. And if you want to download this image into your local PC, then you must have to click on this download button. So once you click on download button, it will download into your PC. So here you can see, let us see. So your cropped image will download into your PC, and if you want to upload this image into your server, so simply you need to click on this upload button. So whenever you click on this upload button, this image will be uploaded on your server or in your database. So here you can see image uploaded on your server successfully. Let us see this image will be here or not. Let us refresh. I created one folder on my server, and that image will be uploaded on that folder. So let us see, I refresh that, and here you can see 10:8 and just fraction of second. Here you can see, let us open that image. So this is how your image will be uploaded on your server, and it will look like this, right? So now let us see step by step how to configure this code into your website or into your project. Let us see step by step, right? So here you can see we are using cropper.js library. So if you want to learn more, then you must have to go to this cropper.js library. So you must have to check cropper.js. I use that cropper.js library. So if you want to learn more, then you must have to go to this documentation file, and you can learn more, right? So you must have to follow, or you must have to refer this cropper.js. Now here you can see we create one simple HTML file, right? So here you can see you must have to copy this code into one HTML file, right? So you must have to copy this code from here to here. So you must have to copy this code and paste it into your HTML file, right? So I already created that file like crop triangle image.html, and here you can see the most important, we include bootstrap.min.css, which is used for designing purpose, and the most important, we include one more CSS file like cropper.min.css, which is used for crop image and all that. Here and we write some custom style or custom CSS here, which is required for your this image display and all that. So you must have to write this custom CSS also. You can copy this code into your HTML file, right? And the most important, this three library, right? One is jQuery.min.js, which is default file. Whenever you write any JavaScript code, this jQuery.min.js file is must required. So you must have to include this file, and bootstrap.min.js, which is we are using Bootstrap framework or Bootstrap designing. So that's why we need to use this bootstrap.min.js, and the most important, cropper.min.js, right? If you are not including this file cropper.min.js, then your cropper or your crop image functionality is not working. So you must have to include this cropper.min.js, right? So you must have to include this file. So this is required library, CSS and JavaScript or JS code or JS library into your file, right? So here you can see we created, and I also explained what is Bootstrap, Cropper and all that. Now here you can see you have to write some HTML code, and inside this HTML code here you can see we take some dummy image. When you see at the very first time, here you can see we display some dummy image here. So here you can see we display some dummy image, and here we take input type is equal to file, where we will select our image. Here you can see we provide one option to choose your image or choose your file, right? And after that we create three buttons: crop, download and upload. Here you can see that button also we have declared here. Now step by step, when I click on browse image or select any image, at that time which code might call. So here you can see when I click on this browse image or choose any image, at that time this code or this JavaScript code will call. So here you can see when I choose any image, at that time this JavaScript code will call, right? So you must have to write this code or declare this JavaScript code into your page, right? So when I select an image, let us take one image here. So I take image here, and here now when you select your image, at that time this code will work. Now the most important, when I click on crop button or when I click on this crop button, at that time which code will work. So here you can see, and most important, you must have to declare this, or you must have to remember this ID. If you are wrongly declare your ID, then your code will not work. So here we declare ID is equal to crop button. So here you can see when I click on this crop button, at that time here you can see first we have to get, or we have to store that crop button data in button variable. So whenever you click on this crop button, at that time here you can see we write some method like button.onClick. So whenever you click on crop button, at that time here you can see this button.onClick, this method will call, and inside that method we write some code to crop image in a triangle shape. Here you can see this code will call, and inside this code we also write another method like get rounded canvas. So here that rounded canvas function we have declared here, which is, this is a predefined code which is I refer from cropper.js. So if you want to change this code, or if you need to add some code in this file, so you must have to add, but I don't think so you have to add some another code. So you have to copy this code and paste into your file, right? So when I click on this crop button, at that time this crop method will call and process your code and all that, right? Now the most important, your image will crop. Now if you want to download this image into your local PC, at that time here you can see when I click on this download button, at that time here you can see when I click on download button, at that time we create one method or we create one function like download. So here you can see we created that function here like, and inside that function we write some logic to download your image into your local PC. So when I click on this download button, at that time this image will be downloaded into your local PC. Here you can see your image will download onto your PC, right? Now how to upload this image into your server or into your server folder. Here you can see we create one folder like upload image. So you must have to, here you can see when I click on this upload button, and also you have to follow these steps, right? Here we created download also I explained. Now when you click on this upload button, at that time this upload function will call. So here you can see we also created that function like upload, and that upload function will call on your onClick. That onClick function also we have declared here. So whenever you click on this upload button, at that time this upload function will call. So here you can see upload function will call, and here you can see when you click on this upload, at that time we write some AJAX call. So you must have to write some AJAX call, and inside that AJAX call we write or we include one PHP file, crop image upload.php, where we will upload our image. So first we take that base64 data. So here you can see when you crop your image, at that time this data will converted into the base64. Here you can see if you inspect that image, your image data will converted into the base64 format. Here you can see your data will be converted into the base64 format. So that base64 format data will get into this variable, and we pass that base64 data into this file cropper image upload.php. So here you can see we also need to create one file like cropper. So here you can see you need to create one PHP file like crop image upload.php. Also we can see crop image upload.php. So you need to create this file, and here you can see we pass that base64 data into this parameter like image, and that image parameter, here you can see $_post, we get that data from the browser and process into this PHP file. And after that, the most important, that base64 data you need to decode. So for that we are using base64 decode, which is PHP function, to convert your base64 data into some image file. So you must have to use this base64_decode function to convert your base64 data into image file. So here you can see once your image will convert, at that time you need to upload this file on your server. So here we declare like folder path, it means upload image. So we have created that image folder like upload_image, which is we have created here, and that folder path you need to pass here, and your file, it means we created that converted file, and that converted file name you need to pass. So once you pass this all the detail inside this file_put_contents, your file will be uploaded on your servers. Let us see. Now here you can see when I click on this upload button, at that time one file will call crop image upload.php. Here you can see when I click on this upload button, at that time we call one file like crop_image_upload.php, and here you can see your image uploaded on server successfully. Here you can see when I click on this upload button, at that time here you can see your data passed like this in a base64 format, and once your data will upload, at that time we get a response from the database like this: image upload on server successfully. Here you can see image upload on server successfully. So this is how you can upload your image on your server also. Let us see that image uploaded or not in this folder, right? So here you can see, let us refresh this folder. So here you can see 1034. Let us open that file. So your uploaded image on server. So this is how this whole scenario or whole code will work. So if you have any query while set up this code into your project, or if you have any doubt, please write it down your comments in comment section. And I also want to say one more thing here. If you not subscribe our channel, please subscribe my channel, because many people are watch my video but they didn't subscribe my channel. So I hope you will subscribe my channel and you are member of my channel, and I hope you will see this video and configure this code into your website. So thanks for watching this video.